Welcome to AI World TV, your go-to destination for everything artificial intelligence. Discover the captivating landscape of AI, where advanced technology finds real-life application. Subscribe to AI World TV for webzine articles, reports, podcasts, videos, live events, and latest trends. Hear from top industry leaders and discover how AI is transforming industries and our daily lives.
Okay, let's jump right in. For decades, cloning meant something very specific, didn't it?
Oh, yeah. Biology, like Dolly the sheep.
Yeah.
Replicating DNA, physical bodies, straight out of science fiction, basically.
Exactly. But that whole conversation, it feels like it's completely shifted tracks. Now it's happening in the digital world.
It really has. And what's so fascinating, I think, is the focus isn't biology anymore. It's identity.
Identity? How so?
Well, we're talking about really sophisticated AI now.
Yeah.
Stuff that learns to copy not just, the sound of your voice, but also your instincts, your specific tone, how you make decisions, even your, creative rhythm.
Wow. So it's technology trying to build a functioning digital mirror of you.
That's a great way to put it, an intelligent mirror.
And that idea, technology mirroring us, our consciousness even, it feels like it's changing everything.
Yeah.
How we see ourselves, how we work.
Absolutely.
So that's our mission for this deep dive. We want to unpack this new frontier AI identity replication. We need to look at how it's actually being built, right now.
And explore the power it gives you, but also, critically, the dangers, the ethical questions it raises almost immediately.
Right. Okay, so where did this whole idea even start, this digital mirroring?
Well, interestingly, the concept of a digital twin, it didn't start with people at all. It began somewhere maybe more familiar, engineering, manufacturing.
Ah, okay, like factories and machines.
Exactly. It was super practical. Companies built these virtual models of, say, a jet engine or a whole assembly line.
Why? What was the point?
To watch them, basically. Monitor performance in real time, predict when something might break down. It's like a virtual test dummy.
A safety net, almost, for maintenance and stuff.
Precisely. But then, making that jump, applying that idea to a person, that needed a whole different kind of fuel.
Meaning different data.
Totally different data. This human digital twin, this AI agent, it's not trained on sensor readings. It's trained on your history.
My history? Like what?
Years of your emails, your messages, your calendar, creative work you've done, decisions you've logged, everything.
And the tech behind that. It's not just dumping info into ChatGPT, right? It's more specific.
Oh, much more specific. This involves training custom AI models, and they need huge amounts of your very personal, specific data, that intimacy, that volume, that supposedly what lets the AI mimic how you think.
Okay, got it. So the result of all that training is what? A digital me.
Essentially, yeah. An intelligent, generative, digital version of you. One that can, think, talk, and react pretty much just like you would.
So it could handle client emails.
Client emails, hundreds of messages, even host a video meeting using your voice, your gestures, all with your unique style.
That changes everything about being online. We go from just using stuff to actually digitally scaling ourselves.
It really is a new phase of personal computing, no doubt.
And you're saying this isn't just theory, this is happening now.
Absolutely. It's not sci-fi anymore. There are companies deploying this today, right now, in different ways, showing us how identity replication works in the real world.
Okay, let's make this real then. Give us some examples. What are we seeing out there?
All right, let's take 3 different angles. First, there's the emotional connection side, companionship.
AI companionship.
Yeah, look at a company like Replica. Their whole thing is creating conversational AI that learns your personality, your emotional tells, how you talk.
To build a digital friend.
Sort of an evolving digital companion, yeah. It's less about getting work done and more about mirroring your emotional style, offering support based on how you interact with it. Deep emotional mirroring.
Interesting. Okay, what's another angle?
Then there's the visual side. Commercial use. This is huge for scaling up influence. Think about Synthesia.
Synthesia.
Yeah.
Like they do those AI video presenters, right?
Exactly. But crucially, they often use the likenesses of real people. Your face, your voice, your accent, even those little gestures you make.
So I could license my digital self.
Potentially, yes. A model licenses their likeness, and suddenly their AI clone can be in 1,000 marketing videos around the world, all at the same time.
Wow. Okay, that's visual. What's the third example?
Here's utility. Managing communication. Look at personal AI. This was started by some folks from Neuralink, actually.
Okay, high-tech pedigree. What do they do?
They focus on building this huge memory bank for you. Feeding the AI Tons of your digital history, emails, notes, chats. The idea is it needs a massive amount of your past to accurately respond for you in your voice on its own.
So emotional mirrors, visual lookalikes, communication managers.
Yep, these are all early but very real examples of what people are calling AI identity replication.
And it means that line between, me sitting here and my digital agent out there, it's getting really blurry really fast.
It is. And the upside, the potential boost to what we can do, it's kind of mind-boggling. Which brings us straight to the power aspects.
Right, the productivity gains. How does AI cloning change work?
Well, imagine having a digital you perfectly trained on your expertise, representing your company 24/7.
Okay.
It could handle all that first-level stuff, common questions, scheduling, basic emails, all with your specific tone and quality.
Freeing me up for the big picture.
Exactly. Strategy, real creativity, tackling problems no one solved before. It's like delegation, but to a perfectly trained, tireless version of yourself.
And outside of business, in media, education.
Think about it. An expert could have their AI twin teach specialized classes at multiple universities simultaneously.
For an actor.
An actor could literally star in movies being filmed on different continents at the same time without leaving home. Massive reach.
The scale is incredible, but
Yeah.
this is coming. This power has a dark side, right?
Instantly. It throws up huge ethical and legal red flags, and the sources we looked at are really clear. The first big fight is about ownership.
Okay, let's dive into the thorny stuff. Ownership. So I train an AI on my life's work, my writing, my voice, my ideas. The company owns the...
You are listening to the AI World Podcast, your trusted source for the latest innovations, insights, and trends in artificial intelligence, blockchain, fintech, and decentralized technologies. Each episode features expert interviews, engaging discussions, and in-depth analysis of how AI transforms industries worldwide. Stay ahead of the curve with the latest articles and exclusive reports from the AI World Journal, covering everything from emerging technologies to industry breakthroughs. For more news, global events, and access to AI World Society circle gatherings, visit us at aiworld.tv. Don't forget to subscribe to stay informed, stay connected, and be part of the AI revolution with AI World Lounge. Thank you for listening.
The AI tech itself. Who owns the clone? Me. Them.
That's the million-dollar question, legally speaking. Individuals naturally want to claim it falls under personality rights, your right to control your own likeness and identity.
Makes sense.
But those rights are tricky to apply here. The platforms often argue that the clone's output is like a new creation made using their tool, so they claim a big chunk of control, especially commercially.
That sounds problematic, a huge power imbalance.
It is, and it leads straight into liability. What happens if my clone, controlled mostly by the platform, says something awful or makes a bad business deal?
Who pays? I take the reputation hit for sure, but legally.
It's messy. We're already seeing cases where clone voices are used after someone dies. Who controls it then? Heirs, the company. And liability often depends, was the AI acting totally on its own based on its training, or did a human just tell it what to do right then?
A legal minefield. And the biggest danger underneath all this, authenticity.
Absolutely. Deepfake tech is already good. Combine that with an AI that perfectly mimics you.
Yeah.
How do you tell what's real?
If a video of my clone announces a major company decision, how does anyone trust it was actually me?
Exactly. The very idea of reliable digital communication starts to wobble when replication gets this good. It's serious.
Which explains why regulators are scrambling.
They have to. They're being forced to think about brand new rules for AI identity rights. It's a whole new legal and moral landscape opening up everywhere.
Okay, so given all that risk, the push seems to be towards framing these AI clones differently.
Yes, and this is crucial. The idea, or the ideal, is that they should be agents of extension, not replacements. Tools to help you do more, be more places.
Like superpowered assistants?
Assistants, ambassadors, creative partners maybe. Ones that understand you really, really well, but they work for you. They aren't substitutes for you.
Expansion, not replacement. I like that framing. Let's think about specific ways that could work, where intimate understanding is actually helpful.
Okay, think about a busy CEO. Instead of spending hours in those initial meet and greets, they send their AI clone. The clone uses the CEO's known priorities, their style, to filter out the pointless meetings. The human CEO only steps in for the really important final decision.
Saves a ton of time. Okay, what about knowledge workers? Journalists, researchers?
A journalist could deploy their AI twin to just chew through mountains of data, sift through reports for an investigation, find patterns.
Leaving the human journalist free for the tricky stuff.
Interviews, analysis, the moral judgments, the stuff that needs a human touch.
Or teachers. Could a teacher use this?
Imagine a teacher's sick. Their AI clone could potentially step in, continue the lesson using the exact same teaching style, tone, even empathy routines the students expect. That consistency could be really valuable.
Right, maintaining that connection.
But all this brings us back to the core difference, doesn't it? No matter how good these agents get,
You're still a line.
there's still a line. AI clones can copy our knowledge, our patterns, our style, but they can't replicate our actual consciousness.
So what is it then? If the clone knows what I know, talks like I talk, what's missing? What makes us human?
Based on everything we're seeing, it really seems to boil down to maybe 3 things the AI can only simulate, not truly possess: context, empathy, and moral reasoning. Real context from lived experience, genuine empathy born from that experience, and the ability to make tough moral calls in new situations. The AI lacks the grounding for that.
It can mimic empathy, but it doesn't feel it. It doesn't understand the why.
Exactly. Which puts a huge responsibility on the people building this tech.
The innovators.
Yes, they have to design these systems carefully. Build in safeguards for privacy, individuality, authenticity. Make sure it enhances us, doesn't just replace us.
So looking ahead, digital cloning really does offer this incredible future, right? Where you can amplify your impact, your creativity, be everywhere at once, almost.
The potential is phenomenal. A future where your reach isn't limited by your physical body, huge opportunities.
But it's a future we have to build really carefully, responsibly.
Absolutely. Because the better we teach machines to be like us, the more important it becomes for us to understand what makes us unique.
That feels like the final thought, doesn't it? As this tech becomes normal, the big challenge isn't just technical, it's philosophical.
It really is. The more machines imitate us, the more we have to remember and value what makes us truly human. That context, that empathy, that moral core, that's the stuff the algorithm can't capture.
The future of artificial intelligence is unfolding, and it's happening at AI World Week, the flagship global event for innovation, collaboration, and transformation. This flagship global AI event is designed to connect visionary leaders, trailblazing entrepreneurs, and influential thinkers to explore the endless possibilities of AI. Experience groundbreaking technology that redefines industries and inspires progress. Join thought-provoking discussions on ethical AI, digital equity, and the transformative role of technology in our world. Build meaningful connections that catalyze innovation and drive impact. AI World Week is powered by AI World Society, a global movement dedicated to advancing AI responsibly and ensuring it serves humanity. Together, we're shaping a smarter, more inclusive, and equitable future. Continue your journey beyond the event with the AI World Journal, offering expert insights, in-depth analysis, and the latest trends shaping the AI landscape. This is your opportunity to lead, to innovate, and to transform the world with AI. AI World Week. We invite you to join us and embrace the AI revolution.